What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on the free-to-play Town Hall 11, and it's time to get ready to go to Town Hall 12. So this account is 100% maxed, minus one wall. Take a quick minute, look through the base, see if you can find that one wall on the base. I'll give you a quick second. I know where it's at, but if you take a look here, we got the wall, and then we got the Town Hall. Our laboratory is all the way done. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this account up to Town Hall 12, and then what I think we're going to do is we're going to take the max Town Hall 10 up to Town Hall 11. That way I have like 13, 12, 11, 10 type of thing. So, all right, guys, did you find the wall? Here it is. Ready? It's on the top side of the base. Right here. There it is. It's hiding behind that dark barracks. So this will be our final upgrade here for Town Hall 11. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to use Elixir to upgrade it, because what we're going to do is we're going to get ready for Town Hall 12. We're going to do Town Hall 12 free to play. So we'll get that going up with Elixir. And we'll go ahead and we'll start our Town Hall upgrade, which is going to cost us 9.5 million gold, almost all of our gold. I do not want to use that hammer of building. We want to save that hammer of building for our laboratory. If you have a hammer of building, or if you have metals, which it is CWL week, so we'll be getting more metals, buy it now and be ready. My cooldown's already ready, so I'll be able to get that hammer of building and buy a new one after the CWL ends. I can get a hammer of fighting. Like, we'll be really good because we'll be loaded back up on metals. So let's go ahead. Let's upgrade our Town Hall. That shows you everything we're going to get. We're going to get a new Inferno. We're going to get that brand new workshop. I think I need a screenshot of this. And then we're going to get that brand new weapon on the Town Hall, which is going to be really nice, that Giga Tesla. So let's go ahead. Let's start that upgrade. Now, we're going to try to get as ready as possible. We do have a book of everything in there, and we just want to try to stack up as much magic items as we can last minute here. We've been saving quite a bit from clan games and stuff. We got that Rune of Gold, we got Rune of Elixir, we got the book of Fighting, the Book of Heroes, and that Book of Everything, along with that hammer that I spoke of, and we'll have more league medals. And that's kind of part of going up, is you want to stock up and be ready. Make sure you know how to attack at Town Hall 11. I feel really comfortable that I can attack at Town Hall 11, and then go up to Town Hall 12, because it doesn't get any easier. And what we're going to do here today is we're going to farm with one of my favorite Town Hall 11 strategies, which uses a lot of Dark Elixir, but this will allow us to go ahead and farm and get our gold and our elixir back up to max, because by the time we get up to Town Hall 12, we want to have full loot and be ready to get those upgrades going. So let's go out, let's farm here today. Hopefully you guys are pumped up for a brand new Town Hall 12 coming in, what, 2 weeks? That's gonna be pretty sick, guys. So don't forget to leave a like on the video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on all those notifications. That way you don't miss it when we start that Town Hall 12. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and we'll start the upgrade on the Town Hall 10 account also. That way we can get that bad boy going up. So we'll start 2 new series here really soon, which we're gonna get a lot of cool stuff here for the Town Hall 11. So if you're pumped up for those, make sure you guys have those notifications on, because it's going to help you out quite a bit. We'll go back through those. We'll do like a new 2021 playthrough. So let's go ahead and start this on the Town Hall 10, and then let's go farm on the Town Hall 11, and then obviously I'll farm on the Town Hall 10, you know, off of the video. All right, guys, so we're gonna farm with the 5 ICG, which if you haven't learned this at Town Hall 11 yet, we'll go over it again, but you really should learn this at Town Hall 11. It's really one of the strongest strategies, and it's really easy to learn. Basically, we're just gonna throw down 5 ice golems. We're gonna use some bowlers and witches in behind those ice golems to kind of set our funneling and our pathing, and then we're gonna go ahead and use our log launcher. You can use a wall wrecker if you can't get a log launcher. Throw that right up the middle with the king, queen, and warden, and we are going to be all great right in here. Now, we do have this multi-target Inferno, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm actually going to go ahead and freeze that multi with the eagle right there, and then as that eagle shot comes in, let's go ahead and just pop that warden ability. I probably should have put the log launcher a little bit more to the right. And I also should have poisoned the clan castle juice, but that's a whole different story. The log launcher is basically just going to open up all the base here, and we'll have a nice pathway through here to crush it, and then the bats are going to come in through the back end and finish things up for us. So you see right here, we got a nice straight path. I mean, this is a really easy Town Hall 11, but you kind of get the idea. Like I said, if you haven't learned this, learn it, go over it, figure out how it works, because it's a really strong strategy. I've covered it a ton on the channel. Like, it's my favorite Town Hall 11 strategy by far. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start our bats. We'll freeze that wizard tower, and the bats should have no problem getting on through here. We can bring and clean up with our wizards, our goblins. There's no more splash damage, so we can pretty much swag out those freezes, and we crush that for the 3-star. And that's all I'm going to do, is I'm just going to stock up, get 100% maxed out on gold, elixir, dark elixir. Just make sure I'm ready. I'm not worried about wasting any loot. I just want to make sure I'm ready for when the Town Hall 12 upgrade is done. All right, guys, so let's hit this base. Anytime you see singles, you should be thinking this strategy. And you always kind of want to go in towards the eagle side. Be aware of clan castle, because the clan castle can be a little bit of a nuisance, but always try to go in towards that eagle side. That way you can get the eagle out and not have to worry about it beating down on your troops later in the raid. So again, we're just going to set the funnel, set the pathing here. We're going to send all the witches and everything pretty much right up the middle here. We don't really have to worry about our warden ability too early here. That's a nice thing about using the log launcher, is you can kind of reserve your warden ability later into the raid. Sometimes when you use a wall wrecker, you got to use your warden ability to protect that wall wrecker. But with the log launcher, you're fine. You can just let it run on through here. I think we'll just go ahead and pop that just to get through some of that splash right there. Let's see. We do have that queen up top. We can use the poison to slow her down a little bit. But be patient with this. When you're using it, just be patient, let it work, let the troops do their thing. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to start our bats right in over here, which we always, when you start your bats, always be aware of where the nearest wizard tower is, which that wizard tower is actually distracted by the ice golem right there. So we're going to be pretty fine here. We can swag out pretty much 4 freeze spells right there in the middle of the base and just crush it again. The bats will help you out with cleanup. We don't have to bring too much cleanup, and you get the 3-star just like that. And again, we're just going to stack that loot. And one thing I do recommend is that when you're going up to a new town hall, don't collect your treasury loot. Try to keep as much stored away in your clan castle as possible. Even if you get some overflow, that's fine. Don't collect that. Try to get your treasury as full as possible. That way you have that extra loot on hand when you get up to the next town hall level. And while we're waiting for the army to train up, it's a good time to go ahead and check on our builder base. I haven't checked on this builder base in a while. As you can see here, get those free gems. Let's do a clockwork boost, especially as a free-to-play player. You should be checking this a lot more often than I am. But with us being so close to max, I honestly just haven't really been logging onto this account as much. Just been logging on to do my war attacks in CWL, and that's about it. So it is good to come over here, pop your boost as soon as you can, really. That way you can get those gems loaded up and clear out these obstacles. That way new ones can spawn. Because look at all these gems we're getting from these obstacles. And that's my bad for not cleaning them up. Kind of a bad move as a free-to-play account. We want to get these going and get them cleaned up, and then I'll just get the builder going. I'm not really worried about attacking. But that's something, you know, you really need to be aware of, is the builder base can make you a lot of gems. Maybe we should actually start playing the builder base and try to get to that auto hut. Maybe we should take our builder base up soon. Maybe that's a whole different story for another day. Let's see, what upgrades can we get? We can get a cannon upgrading here. Sure, let's do that. Cannon upgrade 3 days. There we go. So I'm waiting on the army. We'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, let's hit this base right here. We're gonna go in away from the, or not away from, towards the eagle, away from the town hall, so we can get that nice pathing in there. That's what I was trying to say. So let's get that all working in. Let's go ahead and get our log launcher going in right up the middle. We'll get, after the funnel's pretty set here, we'll get our heroes in, king, queen, and warden right up the middle. Mostly once that log launcher gets through the wall is what we want to look for there. Let's go ahead and hit the rage right there. And then we'll probably pop that warden ability as this next eagle shot comes in, just to protect all these troops right here. Also, we can protect the log launcher from that single that just locked onto it, so that'll be nice. Let us get through one more layer of walls. Perfect. And we are right up the middle. I'm just going to go ahead, since nothing came out of the clan castle, we'll poison the queen to slow her down. Obviously, the poison would be for clan castle troops. Make sure you bring a poison. Don't make the same mistakes I did when I did the 5v5 against Eric. Bring a poison, guys. You have the spell space for it. It's not going to hurt you. And it's going to be needed in war if you're using this in war. So let's go ahead and let's go right over here. Ooh, that wizard tower almost got a shut off. So let's go ahead and freeze again. We bring 4 freezes total. Sometimes I use one on the single, sometimes, or on a single that locks onto like a hero. But sometimes you're able to save all 4 of those 4 wizard towers. But for here, we don't really need that as much. So let's go in right there. Let's get all of our cleanup in. We got a bat wave there to help with the cleanup, and that one's going to be crushed for a 3-star. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to farm. I'm going to get us ready for that Town Hall 12 as we get up there. Really, we just need to farm up the gold, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. We'll also make some progress on our season pass, which will be really, really nice. Get us a little bit of loot in there, because there's actually quite a bit of loot on the season pass this month. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully you guys are pumped up for Town Hall 12. I'll put a link to this base down in the description in case you guys want it. It's a decent little farm base. It does all right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to use code BASH. You guys have a great day. keep on clash bashing. Wow, you watched that whole video? Here's another video that YouTube thinks you'll like, and here's a playlist of similar videos.